What it, what it, what it, what it, what it. Favorite coffee mug with me. Ooh, got that U on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's there. How y'all been doing? What y'all been doing, man? I'm a day late. I normally drop off on a Thursday, but hey, I can't foresee my schedule during the week to let y'all know if I ain't here for a long time, as I normally say, but we here for a good time. I got something special for y'all today, man. It's it's just a plot twist thought. It's just a plot twist thought. That's all to it. So without further ado, check me out. How do you get these young men and these young ladies to be thoroughbred go-getters, to have that edge to them in life, to have that killer instinct to them without destroying them, without making them go through the darkest times in life? How do you make somebody become that type caliber person without them going through the darkness? Because most people that have a unbelievable head down approach to life, they've been through some things that required them to put their head down and go until they've reached the bottom level of failure. Most people, it's like when they tell you about my man who created the light bulb. He failed 1,000 times before he actually created the light bulb. Yeah, that's the question. Here's the question. The exact podcast question is this: not the hate for your enemies, but the love of your passion. Not the hate of your enemies for complete hatred. Some people want to get rich to prove someone wrong. Some people want to be in a better, some people want to drive a luxury car to stunt on the next person. Some people want to have the biggest house to stunt on family members and things of that such. But here's the question. If your enemies disappeared tomorrow, would you still have the drive to be great? If everybody who you felt like was hating on you, going against you, doing everything against what you consider. I mean, I think some people have a natural soul that feeling like somebody hating on me, I need to get up and go. Or somebody is running more than me. Right there that you're using of the next person's emotions, the next person's thoughts, the next person's feelings about you. What if that person disappeared? Would you still have the energy? Would you still have the mindset? Would you still have the willpower to go and to make your dreams and aspirations become true? To your past. Once again, most people don't get they one by the bed naturally unless they got a fuse burning inside of them to prove somebody wrong or to prove something wrong. It's like what we hear rappers say all the time. My teachers told me I wasn't gonna be although I actually had a teacher or two, actually. I ain't gonna say the direct words or you won't be, but I'm gonna say direct words of such you ain't going nowhere. Your attitude ain't gonna allow it. Yeah, I've had some things said to me from adult members of the community when I was an underage teenager. You know, I was underage and people were saying all kind of destructional failure words to me, failure situations to me. When I was hanging out doing my thing, I done had adult men in their 40s, close to 50s, come and approach me to handle things for them that would ultimately lead me away from home for a long time, or would put some bad karma on me, some dark karma on me that I would have to deal with later. But they would have done got what they was looking for out of the situation. You know, they want somebody to be handled or something to be handled. They come and talk to you and you go and do that. See, so therefore, who's going to deal with the backlash of the dirt they sent you to do? You. You is. So is your work a love letter to your potential or a middle finger to your past? Now, let's say how I wrote the topic. This is how I started the topic off on my notes for this show. I started the topic off with not the hate for your enemies, but the love for your passion. How do you make a kid have that edge to himself or herself without destroying them in the inside? Most parents are so caught up into their own personal life that they destroy their kids, leaving them home by themselves, sending them to fend by themselves. Yes, there is a sense of survival that these kids must obtain before they go out on their own. But there's certain ways that should be taught and coached into this world. This a big world. There's a lot of evil stuff, a lot of evil people, a lot of things that go on out here that a lot of these kids just ain't built for. And even the kids who's been through the darkest moments, the kids who have a dark edge to them, even them kids still need some type of protection and covering. Ooh, there go right there. Protection and covering. Yeah. Protection and yeah. So I guess I'm still rolling. We just took the effect off from it. So we gonna pause. We gonna pause and see right quick.